See you later.
Oh yeah, apartment. Good luck.
Hmm. Have fun.
Have fun. Be sure to ruin the property value so you get a cheaper deal. Fire some gunshots into the air if you can.
Yeah.
Light
Singeing.
singeing.
What if you
Nothing
shot
drops
him?
property values in an urban environment, but be sure to use my guy.
Is there anything to affix a rope to on either side?
Not really. You have pittance.
This is true.
That being said, doing a tightrope walking maneuver over the depression probably won't work because it only goes down 3 inches.
What if?
No, so here's my thought. Wise, could you bring me back to your side?
Okay, I'm gonna bring him over.
like,
Yeah.
like Star Trek.
I'll take the pin that from the side, grab it back, and I'll hammer my rope into the wall on the right-hand side of the corridor.
Okay. So you jam the pin onto the right side.
Yeah, and I use my hammer to sort of like make sure it sticks in there.
Yeah.
And tie my rope to it. And then, Weiss, would you mind sending me to the other side while I hold on to this rope?
Yep, I'm gonna push you over.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
I'll stretch the rope as taut as it can and see, is there any place that's not sort of like depressed that I can put my feet down on?
Once you get to 50 feet across, yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that, and then I'll make the rope as tight as I can and hammer the pitten in there. And then affix the rope to it.
On the left side or the right side?
Both sides. Oh, sorry, both. It's the same side.
So right to right.
Yeah. My thought is they could use the rope and put their feet on the wall and sort of shimmy across.
Interesting. You hammer it to the best of your ability. Seems sturdy, relatively taut. You're pushing your rope to its maximum length because it's 50 feet across. And you only have 50 feet of rope, so it's going to be under a good amount of strain. But it's up. Okay.
I'll pull myself across with the rope if there's still duration on the levitate.
That's 10 minutes. So.
So is he just putting one at one end and one at the other?
That's what I'm assuming.
Yes.
I have a handful more pittons if you want to just like.
Well, he's using pittons already.
Okay.
Unless you have an additional rope.
I do.
Then
I offer whatever he thinks is appropriate.
Then a double rope.
Double.
Yeah.
Rainbow across
one at the bottom, one at the top, so they have one to stand on and one to hold on.
Boom diada.
Okay.
Right wall.
Okay. So who goes first? It will be an acrobatics check.
I have faith in Tandem. I'll go first.
You get advantage on it for the double rope.
Yeah, double rope. Alright, so...
Roll acrobatics.
At advantage. Hey!
You get across just fine.
Wonderful.
No pressure points triggered, no boluses, no falling into a pit of darkness. Good for you.
Yeah.
Who's next?
Shimmy, 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 shimmy.
I'll go. Do I get advantage, or is that just Sandra?
Yeah, everyone gets advantage on this.
Ah, okay. Okay. Cool.
If I may suggest, Rhaenys is her armor is quite heavy. Perhaps it is wise to.
But
Rainy's fat. Wow. By that same logic, Vivica goes second.
Oh, I was thinking it might be better to let her go first while the pittons are still fresh and the rope is still fresh.
If you want, it's up to you guys as a group.
I agree with the idea.
Are you
Yeah.
still? I think I've still got you levitating, haven't I? Just in case it doesn't break.
Well, he's already across.
So I put you down now. Okay. Just in case if it breaks, then you can fix it.
Heavy armor invokes disadvantage, so it bounces out.
E.
Rainey's makes it.
Oh, okay. All right. So acrobatics check, right?
With advantage.
Yeah, with advantage.
Okay, good save.
Thank God for advantage.
You nearly tumble, but you manage to right yourself, and a lot of hellwood breaths happened then. But you make it across.
I'll start standing guard and keeping a lookout.
Who's next?
Me.
Go on then.
Acrobatics.
A lot of diverse rolls today. We even used performance earlier.
Yay.
19. Make it across handedly.
And getting good rolls in these acrobatics, goodness gracious.
Wait. Advantage.
Okay.
And hit it. There you
Okay.
go. Yeah, Rainey's wearing heavy armor, so. Similar to before, Varric nearly takes a tumble himself, but he uses the butt of his rifle to keep him steady against the opposite wall. And yeah, you guys are all across now.
Alright, good.
Mission accomplished. Actually, wait, I'm in his. Man, that'd be so fucked up.
Just leave him there.
Kill someone's character while they're gone.
Ah,
No, fine.
There we
No,
go.
we're good. We're good.
What were you saying
Yeah.
about killing their character?
I mean, I'm not afraid of it. Anyways, I try to prevent it, but I'm not afraid of doing it. So yeah, you guys all make it across. Yay!
Hmm.
I'll put my hand on Weiss' shoulder and I'll say, I appreciate it. Thank you. That could have gone unpleasant.
Nobody's.
I'm sort of curious as to what was down there.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a very easy way to find out.
Yeah, you step on it first, right?
No, absolutely.
Send the bird
Where's my
down.
voice going?
Send the bird.
That might not be a bad idea, because they can actually come back.
Oh, yeah.
Now then. You,
Let's not
Might
sacrifice
die.
the bird and trigger more traps.
Fair enough.
Okay. Yeah. We're over now.
Not sacrifice a bird.
Sandra, your eyes seem to be sharp. Why don't you continue looking for these nasties?
I agree to that notion. And does that mean I'm in the front now?
I guess so.
Alrighty.
Yes, I will help you with the light.
Very good. Alright, so leading the pack stealthily, because please.
Roll stealth.
All of us?
Mm-hmm.
Really wish I had taken that training in stealth. Oh! Who needs training in stealth?
Ooh.
Even with disadvantage. Nice.
Mm.
Now, Rainey's.
Wow, the double! The legendary!
Oof!
Snipping tool.
Oof!
Snipping
Fucking
tool.
yikes.
Oofa, friggin' doofa.
Ooh!
And we got a second natural 20, so does that balance out?
Let's run some averages, shall we? Oof!
I love how it's just like 0 to hero from 2 different rolls.
That's something. Average becomes 16.7.
You know what? It's better than the last one, weirdly enough, so you know?
That's unless I count like a -4 for the double in that one. Oof, that's that's a yikes for me there, Chief. That's a yikes. For
That's
me.
big.
Rainey's nearly stumbles and clambers and her armor banging against the walls, but you guys managed to catch her and prevent her from doing that.
Everyone at 3-mile radius would have heard us.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And
So-
keeping our eyes out for more traps, because, goodness.
Roll me perception.
What's up,
I
son?
will help with that.
Point man.
I miss my shield, man. I miss it.
Sucks.
Oh,
I'm
wait.
helping.
Help, yes. You said that.
You have to be in front to help.
Yeah, I'm with the light.
With the fire torch.
You're both standing in front?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Didn't mean much because I rolled 2 19s. Well, or 2 15s, technically.
What
Okay.
the fuck?
I was rolling dice.
Oh, okay.
No, that's the roll 20. It's just
Yeah, that sounds better.
coming into your mind, trying to fuck with you. That's all. It's a VR roll 20. That'd be crazy.
It's
Oh, that'd be
VR
so
anyways.
fucking
tabletop.
cool.
That would be so cool.
Yeah.
So
It'd be terrifying at the same time. Continue.
you guys begin going forth, treading deeper and deeper and deeper. Another 100 feet. Nothing happens. You eventually come across a fork in the road, left and right.
Use the mirror.
So it sort of like looks like a Y.
Mm-hmm. I do.
It's like a 90-degree left
Right.
curvature.
I do as Tam suggests and look down the pathways with the mirror first.
Okay.
You see nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Jon Snow.
I inform everyone that it's clear of whatever we were fighting before, at least.
All right.
Do there seem to be any evidence of footfalls of people heading down a certain path versus another? Like
Armor
recent
survival.
footprints.
Do some track work.
I always end up with the fucking tracking shit. Why do I keep doing this to myself? Anyways.
Some movement of dust and dirt and other assorted small sediment indicates movement, heavy movement, to the right.
Mm-hmm.
There's still some movement to the left, though,
Right.
but much more heavy to the right.
I dispense this information to everyone. So, do we want to go down the busier route or the not as busy route? Not as busy means less likely for things to be over there. Busy means getting to the actual cause of the matter faster, probably.
Busy usually means groundwork. Less probably means aristocrat. In terms of what I am used to. I might be wrong, of course.
Yeah, maybe it's just not busy because everything else is scared of what's down that way or something.
Then again, it might be advantageous to take out the bulk and then go for the small, rather than take out the small and be ambushed by the bulk.
Yeah.
So, you guys heading right? Is that right?
I'm for going for the bulk.
That would be to the right, so...
To the right it is then.
Right
to the
makes right.
To the right. Anyways.
You guys begin traversing to the right, then.
Dun, 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 dun.
Rainies, keep an eye on our back. So we don't get jumped from behind, yes?
That's a way for me to roll.
Some perceptions.
Speaking of which, front people, roll perception. Different space now.
Let me hit that shit up.
That's for wait, whatever.
Ooh.
Second number anyway.
Can I take one of my 19s from before?
No,
Ah,
different stretch.
I was making a joke.
Let me check something. Let me check something. Nothing bad. Probably.
I know it's a lot of paper rustling.
I'm checking. Give me a sec.
Smart boy is reading. Big brain.
Big brain thought.
Big brain make.
I'm going to
fast.
deploy one of Aminius's important rules. Replace the 5 with an 18.
I can certainly do that.
Also, I need to update this to crits earlier.
I think you're. Are you replacing the modified roll or the natural roll?
The natural roll.
Okay, so then it'd be 18 plus 4 then, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
22.
yeah. That's why I wanted to make sure.
Okie
Yeah,
doke.
let me get it. When you finish level, blah blah blah, you can replace any attack roll saving throw by with one of these foretelling rules. Oh wait, you must choose to do so before the roll.
Oh. I feel like that kind of defeats the purpose.
Well, no, that just means you can't. Like, you have to rig things in your favor before you go into a rigged deck. You can't change your hand midway.
Sure, I can work with
So
that.
ignore it.
Okay.
You didn't know that at the time last time either.
Shame.
Now we know.
So it's a 5.
You guys, so it's a 5 and a 13. And the right tango. Sleepy boy. You went back to sleep. Precious child.
Oh.
So, you guys continue forward. And you guys hear stone grinding. From above you... Well, actually, what's the distance between you guys? Okay. So, to the two front people as well as Varric. Actually, I suppose this would crush someone immediately. So, Samuel, make me a dexterity saving throw.
God damn it.
It's not a high DC, and I make one for Varric as well.
Dex save.
Well, okay, well that's a failure. That's a success. All right, let me just look at the damage of what is this. I guess is a great quality.
Can I use my inspiration to have him re-roll that?
What, the 19?
Yeah. No, the 9. Why would I want him to re-roll the 19?
Yeah, that was so funny.
My assassination plans.
Hey!
Oh, worth it. Absolutely worth it.
Okay. Okay, so from 10 feet ahead of you two front people, so Tanum and Sandra, and then right behind Varric, in between Varric and Samuel, two stone slabs, just crash down in between, creating this sort of pocket room you guys are now in. And the people in, I guess you all hear it, but it's more influential to the people inside it. You all hear.
Shit.
Ah, fuck.
Do not like the sound of that.
It's not water, but it is a very rancid smell.
Oh, it's gas.
I
Is it gas?
Are we all in the same pocket?
No. Well, oh yeah, you
Draw the separation.
three are.
so
You
it's
three are.
that effectively. Not a squiggly, but
The room is essentially like this.
Oh, okay, so
Is
Stevie.
it a dead end?
Well, the slab came down in front of you, so I suppose it is now.
So there's one on both sides.
Yes.
Correct.
So as I said, it made a pocket room where you guys are.
I tie off, like, I grab a shirt from inside my bag and tie off my mouth real quick so it works as a pseudo mask. Will it be effective? No, probably not.
I'll move my sword around to see if I can see any sort of where this noise might be coming from.
You see several holes in the roof, about 20 feet above you.
I crouch down and lift with my legs.
Do you actually?
What do I have to lose?
Roll your strength.
I will actually do that as well. I will try to.
Oh my
Teamwork,
fucking God.
teamwork. Get them natural 20s, boys.
I'm gonna assume Rainey's helps with this too. Okay, well this is going splendidly so far.
Straight
Can I
strength.
jump in as well?
Or athletic.
There's only wide enough for 2 people to help with this
Okay.
on both sides. So up to 4 people can work on this.
Alright.
Strength or athletics?
I'll just give encouragement from the
This
back.
is strength. This is raw strength.
That sounds about right.
Damn, son.
Yep. Alright, Varric. Alright!
Damn, son.
Holy shit.
Y'all, you're skipping leg day. This is what happens.
Now Aminius is going to automatic. Although I suppose it doesn't really matter in this case, does it?
I take my water skin and shove it in my mouth and start breathing through my water skin.
Oh shit, that's clever.
I thought they did a critical roll.
Yeah, except for they had a bucket.
Varric follows your lead.
I do the same. It's
He
fucking
takes off his helmet and pulls it. You guys hear on the other side just a bunch of gurgling.
Oh god, they're drowning!
Yeah, oh no, they're drowned. Wait a minute. They can't drown.
How big are the holes in the ceiling? Like how big around? Diameter, that's the word.
Probably like diameter-wise, probably like a fourth of an inch.
How many holes are there?
Many.
Many holes.
Several dozen.
Several dozen. I was thinking just jamming them full of pittons, but I only have 10.
Okay, wait. I have a dumb idea, but I need you guys to stand back.
Do I get an idea of how thick this slab is?
Probably a few inches.
Okay, I will take.
Eric holds up his bomb.
Good idea.
Oh god.
Nod.
I'm standing back here. I'm going back.
Move back! You're lucky that the bomb only has a 5-foot range.
I cover my ears.
I'm just
Same.
gonna plug my ears with my 2 forefingers and like.
I will say that the wall has an HP amount of 3.
Ah.
So,
Pop.
yeah. Actually, I don't even know what it's 1d4 plus 3. Okay, so he literally can't fail. He puts it in the corner and just 6 step back. One side is gone. And this rancid smell rakes across everyone that wasn't in the room before.
I shout out.
It does
"Breathe through
dilute
your water
away.
skin."
It does dilute away, though, I will say.
Oh,
It's
yeah?
constantly pouring out, but it's constantly going down this very long cavern space.
It's got a lot of space
So,
to fill.
essentially, if you breathe through the water skins, you're fine. You'll just be at a bit of an awkward state. But you can still, quote-unquote, breathe and not die or take any damage. But you will be under the poison condition if you do so. You don't take damage, you should at disadvantage.
I'm gonna just stick with the water breathing for now.
Same.
I only have 1 bomb.
Ah, shit.
I'll take my.
My bad for wanting to heal you fuckers.
Hindsight's 2020.
I'll take
That's
my
fine.
crowbar. I'll take my crowbar and my hammer, and I'll start trying to chisel out the outlines of the slab and have someone.
I'll work
put
on
a
the other
hand
side
against
with
it to push it
similar
away.
setup.
To have someone push away the stone slab once we're through, like down one side.
Roll me your athletics, both of you.
You think
This
the
is-
glass is flammable?
The explosion would have set it off. Normal.
I'm gonna check.
We were doing so good before.
Man, this is just going down.
We
You're
are
not making
rolling
much
so much
progress in
shit.
You're not making much progress in this.
I blame Varric because he started it with the. Actually, no, it would be my fault, wouldn't it? First one. I take back the blame. It's all good.
Wait a second. Create or destroy water. You can destroy fog in a 30-foot cube within range.
I mean, it's a 30-foot range cube fog.
Courtesy of Rainey's, who I think does it naturally
Oh.
because
Yeah.
of water genasi.
Yes, they could do it like once a day, probably.
Yeah. Whatever tank, storage, whatever was up there, seems empty now, as it stops pouring out.
Oh, that makes our life much easier.
Oh yeah.
You guys also have no more water in your water skin.
Oh, bless.
No!
Just the 3 up front.
Ah, okay, cool.
It's not me, so it's okay.
Yeah, very much.
Keep an eye on out back. Whatever is in here knows that we're here now. That loud of a noise.
I think 2 stone slabs hitting the ground would have done that already. Back on.
Exactly my point.
Does it look
Is
like
there-
we could collapse the pillars, the stone
Window.
slabs?
What do you mean by collapse? Like tip them over?
Yeah. Or like
They
if
do
I
seem to be like emerging from the ceiling, so and it looks like it goes a bit more into the ceiling itself.
shit. Okay, that won't work
Yeah.
then.
Okay.
It's only a few inches deep, so if you guys wanted to, you could technically chisel your way through it. It would just take a long time. Comparatively long. Oh, sorry. I'm going to shake your box.
I cast gust and push it over. Ha ha ha.
It fell from the ceiling, correct? Like the slab?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we could just, like, 5 feet up, chisel across there, and then just shove out the bottom half.
It goes
Lift
20
it
feet
back
up.
into the
I'll shut up.
ceiling.
It goes 20 feet up.
Yeah.
So that means
Let's,
the slab itself is at least 20 feet tall with change that goes into the ceiling itself.
Yeah, fair.
Let's try and chisel a door. Smallest we
so
can
just-
manage.
Am I able to weaken it at all? If I do, like, Ray of Frost, for instance, will that break it up? Like, weaken the stone at all?
Can you hit the spell card for Ray of Frost?
Yeah.
You freeze it, I burn it, and we just.
Well, to
Then
be fair,
nothing happens except wet stone.
you could
Yeah,
heat
wet
it
stone.
up and then pour water on it or
Right,
vinegar.
that's just set at first level.
I'd allow it, but you have to roll me Arcana.
Arcanada?
Okay.
Canada.
Okay.
Magic Canadians.
Canada.
Alright.
19.
Okay.
You put a bit more. It doesn't take a spell slot or anything, but you put a lot more of this cantrip than you normally would
Mm-hmm.
to create just one sort of oval, just sort of shooting like this laser beam out of your hand for everyone else to chisel through.
No, wait, yeah, why is it. Is Ray of Frost. I thought it was a cantrip. What the fuck?
Oh wait, it is. I thought it was a cantrip.
Yes, I can.
It says evocation 1.
What the
Oh, wait a
fuck?
minute.
Did you put it in the first level slot?
No, it's in the cantrip. So let me try again.
The heck?
Hmm.
The heck?
I'm trying to think if
It
we.
is in the cantrip. Yeah, it's under your cantrip. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Must be the
it's
setting.
It's allowed.
Thanks a lot, roll 20. You suck. Moving on.
Ray of Frost.
What if I just do cantrip and then? Oh, but that.
Oh yeah. Don't hit it at cast like at higher level.
Yeah. Okay.
If it
Okay.
asks it.
Can I keep the 19?
You can keep the 19.
Yeah. Okay.
So, with the frost awake, you guys been chiseling. Okay, those of you chiseling, roll me athletics with advantage.
Tink, 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 tink.
And before more nat ones, double nat one.
How about double eights? That work? That work for you, boss?
No. Luckily, you only need to get through one half.
Yeah, Ray of Frost is a cantrip.
It is a cantrip, yeah.
Why is that's weird.
It's because it's like I think it asks like, do you want to cast this at a higher level? I don't fucking know. Moving on.
Oh, whatever.
You make a 3-foot wide gap. You can shimmy through it, and it's a bit disadvantageous. But well, you know, Sandra, you just weren't making progress through that frozen stone. That frost stone, one might say.
Nice.
God damn.
That was so. Oh man, we walked right into that.
You died and came
I
back
had
to
to
life.
take it. That was so.
I don't.
You want to get it?
Get it?
No.
So in the other game, Garth's character Chedamir is from a town called Froststone.
Oh,
No.
okay.
Okay.
Easy cut. Moving on. So yeah, you make a 3 foot wide and probably like a 4 foot tall gap. It's really jagged. It's not the best, but you guys can get through it without too much, without like slicing your arms on the way through or anything. Shall we?
I'll go first.
You go first. You cross through. All is well. Who's next?
Yo.
Sandra?
Yeah.
I just assume we're just going to repeat the marching order, actually. That's
Sure.
probably simple.
Yeah. So when does the collapse on someone?
Oh man, that'd be so hilarious. Okay. So you guys all eventually cross through the melting as time goes on, break in the slab. And eventually you guys are on the other side. Together, regrouped. Fine, more or less. So, on our toes, forward.
Forward.
Should we bother stealthing at this point? Because they fucking know we're here.
Well, it'd be better than
light.
clambering down the hall. I
I'd
don't
rather
know,
be-
you're right.
I'd rather be stealthed up to the 9s, so...
Roll me your guys' stealth then.
That's as stealthy as we can be.
Yeah, I've been really quite... not too great for it, but...
As long as we don't get more nat ones.
Ah,
yeah,
there it
true
is.
enough. Oh god, right. Oh, we got a natural 20.
They're not nat ones.
9.
Alright. So, Aminius.
Dude, I hit the shit
Hey,
out
not
of
bad,
me
not bad.
when I got up. Oh, God.
And then,
So much pain.
Rainy.
Oh. Not your kneecaps.
Still not terrible, just by disadvantages.
I mean, you're never gonna beat 2 natural ones, Rainy. You're
That
doing
is
great.
fair.
You hit the low point already. All you gotta do is go up. All you got is up.
Average is 12.8. So 13. Definitely not your guys' quietest stretch. Oof. So, you guys begin checking on. Spells at the ready. Guns loaded. Blades drawn. Mirrors ready.
Pussy popping.
Ain't no stopping. Moving on. Moving on.
Eyebrows on fleek. The fuck?
Yeet. Moving on. You guys come across a doorway. A actually carved doorway. Did you just snicker because of the... Never.
If you hadn't paused, I wouldn't have laughed.
Get your mind out of the gutter, man. Come on. Terrible.
Horrid.
You guys stumble upon a doorway. A very intricately carved doorway. It looks very... When I say intricately carved, I mean there's like... well decorated.
Is there any, like... Do I notice any, like, symbolism or, like, words in it? Recognizable architecture.
What skills are you... Let's take a peek.
Take a look, baby.
It's in a book.
I'm gonna message you the thing to write.
Gotcha. Okie doke.
Mm-hmm.
Roll 1d100.
Ooh. Ooh. Let me bring you to Whispers chat, and we can. It's not terribly much, but it is something I should. Because what it is telling.
Well, no.
So, what do you think's up? How dead is he? You look at the doorway, you go insane and murder everyone.
Yeah, that would kind of suck.
It wouldn't be a good time, honestly.
No, I imagine that'd be more of a downer, to be honest. Bit of a down for
Bit of a downer.
Yeah. Oh well. Alright. God, it's taken a while. That's
That
a
looks
bit
like-
worrying, actually.
It happens. Slab
And I just...
went this way. No, we went... Oh, wait, no, I'm looking at it wrong. This way, then that way. Gotcha. And then...
And that's my mental image of it.
Gotcha. No, that's fine.
Yeah. A nice sort of penis-looking thing.
Look, I thought of it too, but I at least had the decency of not saying it.
It only looks that way because it's twisted.
Yeah,
You should see a doctor.
Moving on. So yeah, stepping past this doorway, you guys are come across a room.
How big a room?
It's this semicircle room. At the front, like direct op. Actually, I could just fucking draw this shit.
Hell yeah.
It'll be very like it won't be to scale. I'm just gonna do like just a general interpretation of it.
Yeah, bitch, earn that art degree.
Don't ever say that again.
I mean, he'd have to do a lot less than I did.
You have an art degree?
I almost have an art degree.
I was like, what does M mean?
It means I got close enough and I didn't want to take the extra classes for the BA.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fair. That makes sense.
So you guys enter to the bottom section. So it's this sort of large semicircle room. Directly opposite of the entranceway you guys came in through is similarly decorated as the first one that you guys just walked into. There are 18 statues here.
Oh god.
Or not statues, 18 pedestals with iconography, which I guess is a statue, is fucking whatever definitions. Art. I know, art. Art guy. But yeah, there's 18 pedestals that go, all the pedestals go to probably like around waist height. So, I don't know, like a few feet off the ground. And then each of them have iconography on them. Different one for each pedestal. 18 total. You see on the door in front of you, there's 4 on each side, sort of I guess slots. Yeah, that's the word. Slots. Or shelves, rather. That's a better way to put it. Shelves. So just these sort of it's like a trapezoid shelf that just indents into the wall. So there's 9 on the left of that statue, and then or left of that exit doorway, and then 9 on the other side. So it's split evenly.
Wait. Say the numbers of them again.
18
So,
statues
18
total.
18 pedestals total, 9 on each side of the doorway.
9 said
Directly built
bleh.
to the left and right of the exit doorway are 4 shelves, so 8 total.
Gotcha.
9944.
9944.
9.
9.
Looking at the pedestals, what kind of iconography is it? Completely alien to me?
I already know the answer for Samuel. I already know the answer for Rainey's. But can the rest of you roll me? Let's just roll it to you and give you the chance. Yeah, background knowledge.
So.
Actually, wait. Let me double check. Yeah, Minius is a no. Rainey's is a yes. No. Let me check your sheets. Sandra's a no, so yeah, roll background information. Tanum is a no, but roll your background information. And Wise is a no, roll your background information.
Background information uses intelligence or wisdom?
Depends on from character to character. For you, it's wisdom.
Wisdom, gotcha.
I'm intelligence, aren't I?
Yes, you're more book learned.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Ooh.
God damn.
Let me press the button, you foolish thing.
2 ye old listo crits.
Oh, it's because I have to do normal roll after that. 20, I'll take it.
Very good, very good. So everyone except Tannum. To everyone except Tannum, this is religious iconography. It's a bit scuffed, it's a bit unorthodox, it's a bit weirdly twisted and created, either by choice or by inability of craft. But each symbol corresponds with one of the true gods. Tannum, you have no clue. It all looks weird to you.
Sons take all. I keep watch.
Are we able to see what exactly the gods are, or is it just the?
It's just their symbol.
Okay.
It's just one of the. Each god has multiple symbols as used throughout history or by fringe elements. So these are all roughly in line with what provincial standards are for symbols of the true gods. So like Heartbroken Alicia, you know, thy loving goddess, is a symbol of a heart that morphs into a teardrop. This is similar to that. One of the sides of the heart is a bit deformed, and the teardrop has like its own tears or blood just like staining off it. These are all crafted out of some sort of stone. Well, not some sort of. It's fucking stone. But yeah.
But it's obsidian. Is it igneous?
Get the fuck out! Don't make me bust out my Minecraft knowledge on you. It's made of diorite. Diorite wasn't even around in Alpha. They made that shit up just to fuck with people.
Basically. Anyways.
Yeah. So the symbols for all the gods here. All of them a bit slightly awkward. But present.
Alright. Okay. Cool.
So, who looks at what? Except Tanu, who apparently is just taking guard. Which, by the way, Tanu, roll me perception.
I will do that.
I want to go look at the shelves by the door.
You go look at the shelves by the door.
I want to see if there's like little, like something at the statue's base that you can like move or remove, possibly. Or
roll me investigation.
Sure.
Wise, are you doing anything, or what are you looking at?
You said that symbols were a bit odd.
Damn.
Yeah, they're all odd in some way, shape, or form.
Can I see if I can
Fucking
figure out if there's any like sort of correlation to like where we are, what's been happening? If that makes any sense.
Roll me. Yes, Tyler, you don't got shit. Roll me a religion.
Oh god. Okay, religion.
Okay, I'll get back to you. Samuel, you come up to the shelves and you note that each of that's a Spaceballs, love it. You see that each shelf is sort of in embedded shelf. On the outside lip area, there's text on each of them, all different text. They all say different things. It is in common, thank God.
Oh, okay, cool.
Man, that'd be a giant.
It's all written in Sylvan or something. Draconic.
I picked a language that I know none of you have. Does anyone have this? Oh, what a shame.
How about Abyssal?
Anyways. But yeah, no, it's in common. They each say different things. I will read them out to you.
Okay.
And actually, so I don't have to unnecessarily move you to whisper chat. Do you want Samuel to just tell everyone what it says, or do you want to keep it hush hush?
Let's keep it hush hush for now.
Okay.
All right, I see how it is.
I'll move you a whisper.
We ain't found shit.
I know. God, that's the worst.
Comb the desert.
I have not actually seen that movie. I just know references.
Watch it.
Well, I'm very happy.
Sorry, you were saying.
Oh, I was saying I haven't
just
seen it.
shit as well.
No, Kirsty, you were saying
sorry.
you were very happy.
Oh, I'm very happy with my 25 and 20.
Yeah.
I know, that rarely happens. But yeah. Okay. I think Crash sent us a list of all the gods, didn't he?
There's a
Yeah,
list
it's
in
in
general chat.
It's pinned in. Yeah, it's pinned.
Oh,
in
it's
messages.
pinned. Okay, good. Because I can't remember what they are.
Sands take all.
Where's that list at? Why can't I find it?
Yeah.
Is it moved to provincial chat by chance? No, this is different. That's this.
It'd be Faded Destinations
Saw,
chat?
dude. No.
I saw it.
Saw, dude.
Fucking
What saw
pop
it, saw
it,
it?
bro.
Where's the
What
list
did
of
you
the
say?
deities? That used to be pinned, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Remember how I told you there'd be a quiz?
No.
It's suddenly all connected. Well, I'm glad my character
Damn it.
rolled it because I think I have most of them in my memory.
Yeah.
Sucks for the new guys. They haven't been here for a year.
Well, I'll give you guys ample chance when you guys roll the respective religious stuff. So, speaking of that religious stuff, what exactly were you investigating? Why is it about? You were examining like what about each of them is?
Yeah,
off?
if I could pretty much, yeah, like what about it sort of, yeah, what's off about it? And
Again, they're all just sort of simply carved awkwardly and weirdly, but there's this sort of tone to it.
Mm-hmm.
You've noted it in prior, how to say, educations.
Yeah.
Hopefully of a legal sort, I don't know.
Probably not, but...
Oftentimes, religious iconography is kept standard. Sure, there might be different variants of it, but people keep to those variants. So, like for in case in point, for Heartbroken Alyssa, this sort of teardrop that is now deformed, and the tear at the bottom is like bloodied and crying on its own or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
People don't break away from its original image. If they do, they pick an entirely to represent a similar aspect. Some might only take to the crying, sad part of Heartbroken Alyssa. Some might take to the loving part of it, but they don't tinker with an existing image. The only times when people do such... Oh, wait a minute. Why don't I whisper this to you?
Heretical bastardization.